Hello!
Hi, I'm Anslem and I'm the illusionist and special effects designer for PGLM3. So, do I get a question or what?
Ask him a question, no?
Hi, I'm Anslem I'm the illusionist for PGLM3 and also design the special effects for the show. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is
This is
the
Bayan.
cleaned up Bayan.
Taken off the wig.
Yes, and the face.
The face. The
And
face!
and the lines.
The lines. I'm much younger than I am on
She's
stage.
only about 70 on a good day.
Anslem Roy!
Yes, ma'am.
Maybe I should interview you a bit today, huh?
Yo, Puchi.
Right. Tell them how long you've been in the business.
I've been in the business before most of you were a gleam in your father's eye.
It's a long time. How old are you again?
Let's leave something pretty quiet in that front.
And what have you done before? What are the stuff you've done before PGL?
Well, I'm primarily a performer, but over the last 7 years I've been involved in designing illusionists for concerts, for musicals. Done a lot of work overseas, China, Japan, Korea.
Missy Elliott.
And Missy Elliott. I've done Missy Elliott, I've done Tiesto. We worked on, what else? We did the Transformers launch, the movie launch in Japan last year for Spielberg. And what else? And I've done Ayumi Hamazaki in Japan, Sean and Tai in Japan. That kind of stuff. And now I'm in Malaysia.
I heard you made the Tower of London disappear.
No, it's at London Bridge.
London Bridge. She made the London Bridge disappear.
No, I didn't. A friend of mine did. I was working on the set.
Oh, okay. So what else? What else? Okay. Illusions for PGLM.
Yeah.
How many illusions are there altogether?
I don't count.
Okay.
Actually, I try not to count because to me, I think when the curtain goes up, the magic starts. And when the curtain comes down, the magic ends. So all the magic that we put in shouldn't really stand out. It should be part and parcel of the whole program. And this lady got to do about 50% of all the magic that was in the show. It's 50%, and it was tough because she had to act. She had to portray her emotions. She had to dance. She had to cry, and she had to do her magic, which was really difficult because the magic part was difficult for her because something brand new.
Brand new, never done it before.
Never done it before, and yeah,
didn't know what I was getting myself into.
Me neither. There's one trick that she does with the fire, and that's 9 different steps that she had to do just for the magic section. Yeah,
every day.
she get burnt, and it's an interesting journey actually. It's been a really interesting ride. The flower thing, which was the smallest illusion in the show, is the hardest thing that I've done in 30 years.
Thanks to me.
I kid you not. It took me forever to get it right, and we finally got it right today. And this is the 11th show, right? Something like that. It's the 11th show. We've got 8 more to go. So we finally got it right today, and I've done my work. I'm going home.
No!
Yes.
Let's talk about the process. The process from beginning till now.
Well, actually, Nora, the producer, called me and said, that they were looking to do some magic for PGLM, and I said, okay, good. It's the first time we're doing magic. Any Malaysian theatre has put magic in the show, so it was quite exciting thing. There seems to be this problem with magic in theatre and stuff like that, but a paradigm shift has to be there. But anyway, it's a good start. And then I started talking to Zahim, Datuk Zahim, the director, and also the production designer, Raja Malik, and they showed me PGLM2, and I looked at it and I was like, okay, cool. Then as we had more and more meetings, it just, we gotta do that again, right?
Someone wants my costume.
And I met up with Datuk Zahim and the director and the production designer, Raja Malik. And we kept talking about what their vision was for the show, and the more they shared that with me, I began to see it from a different perspective. I mean, it was going to be more edgy, more upbeat, more contemporary in its execution, not the storyline, but in its execution. And magic and illusion was in there. So I then sat down and created effects for the show, which actually would not overpower the story. So it was actually like, you know, adding icing onto a cake. That was basically what it was. And then it came down to, you know, building the props and all of that stuff, which was another about
The
2
biggest
months.
one is the...
Yeah, the biggest one is the waterfall.
Waterfall.
I call it the Wisma waterfall.
And it weighs about 10 tons?
No, it doesn't. it weighs just over 2 tons. Yeah, and
Just don't want to get rolled.
you don't want to get rolled over by that. That's true. And then yeah, then we started building, and then and while they were building, I started getting to rehearsals with these guys, and that's when the fun started.
Yeah, say that again.
Yeah.
You always fight during rehearsals.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's holding the whip at the back. Do it again!
Yeah, I'm cracking the whip.
Do it again!
We spent an unbelievable amount of time working, trying to get the routine right. We changed the flower routine, I think 6 times.
6 was it?
6 times, yeah. We finally kind of saw the light at the end of the tunnel last week, and then it still was not working perfectly. I mean, the audience thought it looked great, but you know, we on the inside, we knew it wasn't quite there.
Right.
So yesterday I changed it with her, and we finally got it right. Too bad you guys would, you know, I mean, if you've already bought the tickets, great, but if you're not, you know, you'll have to wait for PGLM3. Sorry.
Anything else?
Last question. What's next for
What's
both of you
next
guys?
For her first, ladies first.
For me, I'm just gonna go back to singing jazz, and
She's going on a holiday.
I'm going on a holiday. You wanna come with me? New York, New York. Here I come. I'm gonna go back to singing jazz, and whatever theatre productions that come up, you know, that would be definitely something that I would pick up. Might want to work with this guy again if he's willing to work with me.
Don't know. I really don't know.
What else? An album? I'm trying to work on an album.
Hey, we could do a jazz magic thing.
How about you, Roy? What's next?
I'm going to see a movie tomorrow. Two movies. Watch a DVD. Have fun with my wife, which I haven't done for a long time. Well, that is my wife. See, married. Magic-wise, I've got a project coming up in Korea. We've already sent the designs over, so hopefully I'm going to be building that. It's got to do with lasers and stuff, and stuff. And then possibly put together a show for. Hey, actually, I have another project. Oh, yeah, the International Magician Society. The president's coming over to Malaysia in March, and he's going to shoot a video of me doing magic, and that's going to be on a video. So.
I've seen videos of this guy on YouTube, and he does what, like, you know, all the David Copperfield stuff, those big things, Yeah. He does it. I learn from him. I'm so proud. I'm so lucky.
For free, you know. For free. You got to learn it for free. Magic Annex, guys, get jealous. Sorry, Magic Annex is a club I run. Sorry. Plug.
Okay, thank you guys.
Alright,
Bye.
hey, have
See you
fun.
at the show.
Hope to see you at the show.